St. Vincent de Paul has been at the heart of community service for decades, providing resources and support for those in need. But behind every successful organization is a team working tirelessly to make a difference.
My name is Danielle McMahon. I've been here for 13 years. I'm our Chief Operations Officer here at St. Vincent de Paul.
Okay, and can you give me a little background of what you do here and how you ended up in this position?
Sure. So some background on what I do here. As our Chief Operations Officer, it's my job to keep all of the wheels turning so that our program folks can keep helping people without any interruption of service. So I started here at St. Vincent de Paul actually as an intern my last year at ASU in our family program area and just really loved it. So I did a lot of work with our dining rooms and was our food services director for several years and just really loved solving problems to help us keep going and keep moving forward. So now in my current position as our Chief Operations Officer for a bit of over 2 years now.
With a history in Arizona stretching back to 1946, St. Vincent de Paul has continually evolved to meet the changing needs of our community.
What did that look like as far as dragging you in or pulling you in? Was it the people you're helping or the solutions that you're providing?
I think it's both. St. Vincent de Paul is really built upon, one, the people we serve, our guests and our community, and then all of the people that come in and do the volunteer work to help us get our mission done. It's a very dynamic workspace. Volunteers are kind of our free employees here, right? And they want to be here every day. They want to help people. And it's a really just great and inspiring crew to be around every day. So I think that was my big draw, is just being surrounded by community members that want to help others and really just make things happen for people that wouldn't otherwise.
Recently, St. Vincent de Paul underwent a transformation, partnering with Barron Lighting Group to modernize their space with upgraded lighting fixtures.
So how did the lights from Barron improve or help the space?
All of our spaces at St. Vincent de Paul, we're always looking for ways to improve them and provide a dignified environment for people to come in and receive services. We want it to be a space where they feel comfortable and at home and at peace, to just come in and have a meal and rest. When you have a big space that's not well lit, that's filled with people and crowds, it can feel dark and maybe not as bright or positive as we wanted it to be. So the change in lighting really just helps lighten up the space, bring brightness, bring hope. And even our volunteers have noticed when they've walked into the dining room, what changed in here? It's the lights. So it really just brightened up the place and kind of made it shine again.
Would you say that the Barron Lighting lights changed the mood, brought energy back into the space?
Yeah, definitely. Our guests that come and have a meal with us here are often experiencing just a terrible day, maybe one of the worst days of their lives. And so coming in here and having a bright space to sit and eat a meal safely with helping volunteers, welcoming them in a well-lit space really makes a difference.
These state-of-the-art lighting fixtures have enhanced the overall environment, improving visibility and creating a welcoming atmosphere for staff, volunteers, and visitors.
Here at St. Vincent de Paul, everything is possible because of community members and partnerships that help us propel our work forward. So Barron Lighting and others that come in and step forward with gifts to help us elevate our spaces and make our work happen is really what it's all about. It's that second half of our mission, that together part. So we're just really thankful that Barron Lighting has kind of adopted us and is helping us brighten up our spaces and make them more beautiful with bright lights and a dignified room.
And we are more than happy to do it too. This is an exciting program you have here, and being part of it definitely changes the energy for the people around our office. So thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
At St. Vincent de Paul, creating brighter futures starts with creating brighter spaces. Thanks to partnerships with organizations like Barron Lighting Group, we're proud to continue serving our community with innovation and compassion. Learn more about St. Vincent de Paul and the impact of our community partners at stvincentdepaul.net.